Alright, so here today we got some very fun stuff to talk about. As you all know, yesterday we got a very big dev notes. That dev notes give us a lot of ideas for what they're changing, and they are changing the game definitely, correct? In today's video, I have 6 of the bullet points that these dev notes provided us, right? And I'm going to go over the biggest things that they said that kind of players overlooked in a way, and also there's some bullcrap kind of going around. I've seen it on like Reddit. They didn't say like specifically this, but players read it as that, so they're running with, oh, dead game, cancel the game, literally. So I thought I'd talk to you about it, share it with you, and go over this. Right now, though, I want to make this clear. With what this dev note shows us, it tells us why the game is different now, right? Last year, you saw we knew everything. We could speculate whatever an update was, and every time like we got a speculation correct, or we got a speculation out there, it was correct, right? I told you, oh, collaboration here, collaboration was there. I told you festival here, festival was there. There was not a single time where we really got like a wrong thing, because they all were correct, right? That was it, right? We were more so thinking like, oh, a catastrophe update would land here or Ragnarok, right? But we knew it's a 600 banner. There's no festival. There's no collab. There's nothing. We knew what it was, and it all turned out right. This year's already proven it to you. That's all false. It's already wrong. January was not a Ragnarok or a catastrophe. It was a collaboration. Last month or this month, upcoming, or last month, yeah, was a festival, which it wasn't supposed to be. So already they shifted and changed plans. Now, the dev notes give us the reason why, and again, this is not problematic. I'm just curious what your opinion is. Let me know down below. Let's jump into it. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let me go over the bullet points. So again, dev notes provide a lot of information. Here's the bullet points. First things first, they want to fix the horrible dumb rat passive they created. That rat has a stupid passive on floor 3. Very problematic, very annoying, and it's causing a lot of players to lose. That was the whole point. So again, first off, starting the dev notes in a nice way, saying, oops, we created something moronic, so let's fix it. And they showed us like, oh yeah, a lot of people can clear this one, a lot of people can clear this one, and then nobody can clear this one. Barely 1% of the community can clear this. Okay, let's fix it. So that's the first thing. Good, 10 out of 10, I like it. Next up, they want to ease of use the game. They want to make sure this game is easy for new players to pick up. Why are they doing that? Because they are expecting a large influx of returning players and new players with the launch of 4 Kowa, which is true. 4 Kowa is like breaking records kind of for 7DS in the aspect of Netflix and other like viewerships. They are doing very good, correct? I get it. A lot of people also say the animation still sucks. I've seen that in my comments actually. I don't know. I haven't seen the second part. Animation isn't bad. It's not the best, but it's not worse. It's like actually genuinely like if you were to give it out of 10, it's like an 8. It's not like god tier Mappa level, but it's good. It's pretty good. But again, whatever it is, a huge distraction there. But whatever it is, they're trying to pick up a lot of players here. They know they're going to, so they're trying to make everything in the game easy to use. They want to kind of remove daily system, which we'll have to fight. We'll have to fight. Listen, remove daily system. We're fighting 100%. Like reorganize the gyms to make it faster to do dailies. I'm okay with that. But remove the daily system. Oh no, oh no. I already dealt with another game that did that. I'm not messing around here. So we'll see how that goes. But they want to make the game easier to use. Simple, quick, nice. They want to organize the menus in a better way. They want to reorganize everything. They want to change the game again, make it feel brand new, make the menus feel much more newbie friendly, make it much more like, oh, I open it, it's like not shoving 10,000 things down my throat. For example, CN Gacha games kind of suck at doing this, right? I have played hundreds of CN Gacha games, and oh my god, you feel like you're going to just jump out a window when you see 75 buttons, 65 pop-ups, and 35 top-up bundles, correct? It's like so much in your face. And with Tower of God, right? Netmarble has slowly been better at creating these things, and again, whatever it is, right? Those CN games taught companies that okay, we can't just overwhelm the users, right? There's so much going on, so a lot of CN games are becoming light and tight, right? Like you've seen MiHoYo games, they're light and tight. KR games are becoming more light and tight. There are also again KR games that have so much just like blast of so much going on, but that's what they want to do. They want to reorganize things. They've learned it from many other games and seen it probably that yeah, we gotta switch things up here, and they want it for again to be newbie friendly, right? When players pick up the game, they want to see that, right? Solo leveling has a very quick menu. Tower of God has a very quick menu. It's very simple, not too many buttons popping up here and there. Simple, right? And that's what they want to do. That's there. Next up, Festival Heroes will be updated faster. Now, we get into like the problematic parts. Yes, they did specifically say, word for word, this is their words, I just showed it to you in making it big text. So, fourth festival, or this is the fourth point, right? Festival Heroes will be updated faster. They did not say specifically, see every seasonal character is going to be, a festival. They didn't say that, right? So that's like a quick little thing that I wanted to mention. They didn't say that. What they said specifically was this: additionally, with the seasonal events being upgraded into a festival, we made sure to enhance the availability of these items. So seasonal events. For example, we already got our spring festival. Now there's no season until summer. We could get a summer festival, and that's okay, right? It's not an issue because they're gonna land it in a month right before a festival. But remember, if they just keep giving the 500 gems away for free, it's fine. They also say that they're going to basically, like, in a way, they were trying to say, like, yeah, if we keep putting out festivals, we can keep rerunning characters faster. So for example, if they were to do this properly, go through, just dropped here, you're going to run into the 5th anniversary, you're going to run into a global festival, and then a summer festival. When that summer festival happens, or that global festival happens, if go through reruns, 10 out of 10, you solve the issue, right? If you're consistently rerunning the festival characters, if you skip one, it doesn't matter that I skipped him. Later on, just make the banner more enticing by rerunning him constantly, all right? And players can at least get 6/6s faster and quicker and better. So it's not a bad thing if it's done correctly. Remember that, if done correctly. But that's what they want to do. Next up, 5th anniversary is the end officially of 7DS story. They want to end it. They got to move on. That's it, right? They tried postponing it as much as they could. You've seen that, right? This was supposed to end 4 months ago, 5 months ago, right? The end of 2023 was supposed to be it. They were saying like November Festival and then December Festival was for Koa. That was bullcrap. You saw that, right? So in the end, now 5th anniversary is there. How true is that? They could delay it again. I don't know. But what I can tell you is 5th anniversary is officially the end of 7DS. And that confirms it's a 7DS chapter most likely, so a 7DS character. Whether that be Chaos Merlin, or they could just do like a prelude. Like, oh, okay. Boom, 4 Koa starts there with our first ever 4 Koa character. Or again, it's just the end with Chaos Merlin, or whoever is kind of warranting a character. For example, we didn't expect King. Gother. We didn't expect that. We got that. Who knows who it is? If it's Tristan, Percival, if it's Bon, Escanor, who knows? Correct? We don't know. So Escanor is already. How dare I mention that? He's not there no more. Next, 6th, 4 Koa begins as part 2. Part 2 to the 5th anniversary is 4 Koa. So again, you've seen this now. 4 Koa begins in the part 2. That changes everything for us. That's like, we, again, thought it would be a festival they would start it off with. No, part 2. So literally the banner right after that, 4 Koa begins. Now, how is it going to begin? Is it a single banner every single time? Are we now getting back into an actual story? Like, you have to realize, if it's an actual story now going on, you can't be doing, oh my god, Catastrophe Spring, oh my god, Catastrophe Summer. You gotta be doing 4 Koa characters constantly, right? Like, again, for example, when we get those 600 banners, they just can't keep being dog crap. Right? Like, for example, let's go down all the way here. Last year, it was the prime thing to screw you. You saw it. You got Roxy Frenzy, new named unit. Now what happened after that? Let's go down here. So Tristan, the new named unit. Freya wasn't new named. Same Freya, just Summer Freya, even though we got a Freya only a few months back. Ludociel, another variant to Ludociel. Okay. What is it? Mercenary Matrona, another variant. Golden Wings Elaine, another variant. Truth Seeker Merlin, another variant. There were no new characters. They were all almost, like, only Tristan, and there was nothing else new named. They all were just standard characters. So again, now that changes the entire aspect. Now we're going to 4 Koa. What's going to happen with the game? Are we finally going to get more characters being like, oh, during the middle half of the month, it's not just, seasonal, no new name. It's going to be going back into, okay, now that we're launching 4 Koa, boom, we're going to get you Tristan this update. Then next update, we're going to give you Donnie and this. Next update, we're going to give you this, Nazians and this, correct? It would be a cool thing if that's how they switch it, but we'll have to see, right? If it's back to the same game it was last year or this year, 1 character per update, it'll take us about 2 years to finish up the 4 Koa cast. So I like it. Well, 5 years doing this game. So that's there. But again, we'll see how it goes. That's the main bullet points, right? That's the main things that they want to do. Mainly the thing that scared people is the updated faster, and mainly is the seasonal. They just say seasonal. That's all they say, right? So for example, we could get theoretically a fall festival. They could call it that one time. They could call it a summer festival. Remember, when it comes to a year breakdown, there's not many days or months that they can swap in a festival. The only month up and coming they can swap in a festival theoretically now is the one right before Demon King, which is June, right? So it's Annie into Festival, into Demon King, so basically Festival, and then Collab, right? But again, if they're compensating you the gems, theoretically you can skip here and there, and if they're constantly doing festivals, they're constantly running, so it's not theoretically an issue. It's just if done right. You know what I mean? So that's my 10 cents on it all. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree or disagree with everything I said here. But those are the main points, right? Those are the big things coming to the game. 4 Koa coming soon. 5th anniversary is the end of it. 4th is the Festival Heroes will be updated faster. They're reorganizing the whole game. They're trying to get new players, basically. They're fixing the dumb rat and squirrel, whatever. And also, while I'm on this topic, they also specifically said, we get it. We're putting you in more of a predicament with how many festivals we release. So, in order to level up those characters and obtain those characters, we will compensate the rewards equally, right? So if we're adding a festival, we need to give you more pendants to make sure you can UR that character. So for example, there's gonna be a bunch more UR pendants floating in the economy in the game, right? If you need more gems, we'll provide those to, again, keep it going, where you can summon and you can still enjoy these festivals as they come out, correct? That's what they were trying to say too. So to me, if they keep it up where every festival is this festival, if you hate the unit, a lot of people hate Gother. They don't even want to summon for Gother. They just sat on 350 equal gems, right? Just like that. And then they can say that for a collab. 10 out of 10. And if you want the character, you only have to spend 400 for the character. So either way, it's a win-win. Let me know what you think, all right? Take care, have fun. That's been it. I wanted to condense it and give you all the points correctly in a quick format. I hope this video was easy to understand. Yeah?